Hey, welcome. Red Coral Coffee here. I'm going to show you 2 ways to make coffee. I got 2 sizes. Here's the hover. Here's the big hover. All right. This one makes 160 grams, 6 ounces. 250 grams, 10 ounces. 2 mugs. 2 ways to make coffee. Let's begin. So let's do the easy way first. Peel the top off. Legs out. Onto the mug. Flatten it a bit. All right. So let's do the easy way. Pot of water. Pretty easy. Set it aside. Wait 40 seconds. I'm shooting for 200 Fahrenheit. And yeah, after 40 seconds, it'll cool down in that temperature. If you don't have a thermometer, just wait 40 seconds. In goes the water. And it's helpful to have a timer, but you don't need it. And yeah, easy way, just pour it in. And fill it like 3 times. Okay, set that aside. Here's the second way. I got my fancy kettle. All right, fancy scale, huh? Pretty cool. Flatten the grounds a bit. All right, tare. Again, 40 to 40 seconds to a minute. It'll be the right temperature. Let's begin the timer. Let's just wet the grounds. So there's 15 grams of coffee in here. So we're shooting for 30 to 45 grams. Just wet the grounds. You can shake it if you want. You can just leave it and wait 30 seconds. 30 to 45 seconds. Once the timer is up, agitate the grounds, pour it to the top. 1 time. Let it lower a little. And just keep pouring. After the first pour, you don't have to agitate the grounds too much. You're just filling it, letting it fall until you reach 250. And then again, if you don't have a scale, you can just measure the water, pour it in, see where that goes. Eyeball it, whatever you want to do. But just keep in mind, yeah, if you just keep in mind that there's water in the filter, and if you fill it up too much without a scale, it might overflow. So just be careful with that. But I have a 10-ounce mug here, and I know my coffee is like 8.5. 250 is 8.5 ounces. So as long as it's pretty high up in the mug, just be careful. Pretty hot, obviously. When it's done, so pretty cool thing about this filter, you can let it sit and it turns into an immersion brew a little bit. You can let it sit, characteristics of the water or the coffee saturates a little more, fruitier, sweeter, good stuff happens. But you don't have to, you can just take it out. So take the little legs and look, it's a little purse. And then just let it drip out. Give it a little kiss, set it aside. If you want, you can set it aside for a little bit, peel the legs off, and then you can compost the filter and the coffee. Unfortunately, the legs are not compostable, so you'll have to toss those. Thanks. Happy drinking coffee.